Good morning, guys. I just woke up. It's 5:54 a.m. right now. I am kind of still very sleepy, but today is day one of trying to fix my routine. So let's go. One very important thing after waking up in the morning, drink a liter of water. Hello. So I've gotten ready. I am just gonna drink my black coffee now and I'm gonna go out for a walk slash run. I don't run much. I am trying to improve, but yeah, that's the point. You got the point. As per my schedule, I should be out walking now, but I did not even take the first sip of my coffee. Changing your routine is oh my god, such a big struggle. So, a little backstory. My routine was not always this bad. When I was working, I used to work in EMEA shifts, that is from 12:30 to 9:30. So, those timings kind of worked for me to, sleep at least by 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I used to wake up around 8 and then continue with my chores, whatever I want to do, till I get, the cab and all. But it all started once I left my job. And in the beginning, though, I was very excited because I called it a career break. And, I was like, I'm tired. I want to rest because of my health also. So I was like, okay, I'm very, very tired. I want to rest as much as I want to or I feel like. And I am not going to follow any routine for at least 10 days to 1 month now. So that was my agenda. And that is how it started. What will you do when you have all the 24 hours for yourself? And that is when I realized I enjoyed working. So that happened. And somehow 1.5 months has passed. And I was kind of getting an itch to start working again. That is when I decided after 1 month, this is not what I took a career break for. It's not like I took it to enjoy. So I already started working out from December and I left my job in Jan. So from December mid, I started working out. I was in talks with a fitness coach to work under him. Started working as a freelancer and that was when things got out of hand. Like the routine has totally changed, not because of the freelancing, but because I took a career break and there was no specific thing putting me in line. I joined with the freelancer, joined as a freelancer, and I used to work as in it was EMEA again, but until 2 at the night. Those were my timings. After that, I started preparing nutrition, studying nutrition, not preparing nutrition. I obviously become what you surround yourself with, right? So I was surrounded with people talking about fitness 24/7. The people I was meeting at the gym, fitness. Person I was working for, fitness. Clients I was talking to, fitness. So all of it actually gave me that, sense of wanting to learn why we are doing what we are doing. So that is how I started studying nutrition. I used to wake up at 11, 11:30, 10, 10:30, and I used to sleep around 2:30. So, but recently I've realized it is not working for me. I thought maybe I'll change my routine, and somehow it worked. And I was like, okay, I'm going to change my routine from 10 to 6. So yesterday I slept at 11, 11:15ish, and I woke up at 5:45. But it's okay. Day one, it's fine. So yeah, that's a little backstory. Let me complete my coffee and we'll go walking. Chalo. I do not want to say this, but being out this early in the morning, I mean it's 7 o'clock, but being out this early in the morning feels illegal. తిన్నావా? హాయ్ చెప్పు. హాయ్. హాయ్. We're done, guys. It was a good walk. I'm walking back home. Let's go. Today's breakfast plan was supposed to be overnight soaked oats, but I forgot to prepare it. So we improvise now. We are gonna make oat shake. We have protein. And now we put a banana and some water. One oat shake, and that is the mess that you create. I'll clean this, I'll have my oat shake, and I will get to house chores. So I am done with my house chores. I'll go fresh up. Let's go. Now the time is 9:45, 9:50. So let's go. It's 10:32 now, so I'm thinking of completing my cooking in maybe 25-30 minutes because not much to prepare. I decided I'll make egg burji, and I got sweet potato from the market yesterday, so I'll boil some sweet potatoes and that will be our lunch. And now the veggies, and we're making burji. I usually have eggs for both lunch and dinner in my diet. So in order to not get bored of eating the same food, or feel better or to make it taste better, I put in lots of veggies. Right now I've added beans, carrot, capsicum, palak, methi, everything. So this is how I try to make it a bit variety. Since we're making food for both lunch and dinner, I am taking 8 eggs. I have to eat 2 whole eggs and two egg whites in each meal. So we are taking 4 egg whites and 4 whole eggs. Honestly, eating eggs was not part of the plan, like ever. I have been a vegetarian since birth, and nobody in my family ever had eggs. Everything that I'm doing right now, eating eggs or onions or any other foods, I only eat eggs, so no non-veg. It came as a surprise to me as well. Once I got diagnosed with adenomyosis, and the cramps have gotten so much, worse. The doctor had actually, made it a very big point that she's gonna start the medication. But then I asked her, I literally requested her to give me 3 months of time to work on my lifestyle and all the other changes. And even after 3 months, if my condition is the same, then I will, come back and take medications. And later, when I started strength training and everything, when I told my nutritionist, my coach, and everybody about the condition that I was in, even they pushed me to eat eggs, and that is how I had to start. And I still remember the first time I tasted, and it tasted horrible. Blech. I hated it. Initially, it was a struggle. I hated touching eggs. I hated breaking eggs. I hated mixing them. I hated looking at that omelette, uh, cooking. So I hated all of it. Yeah. So that is how it started. this is the hardest part nobody talks about. This 75% of my meal, I had it in like 4 or 5 minutes. Easy, easy. I've been sitting here from last 20 minutes struggling to take one more bite because I'm done. It feels like a punishment. I do not want to eat. I want to give up on this food. I cannot eat it anymore, guys. At this point, I think food is also tired of me. Then I am tired of food. We both are tired of each other. We're done. Let's go to the gym in 3, 2, 1. I am walking home right now. I am I stay 2.5 kilometers away from the gym. I almost reached. I'm just 100 meters away. Oh, I've reached home. Tired. I thought I was going to have some fruits and immediately go complete my rest of the 1 hour walk for today. But then maybe because of the heat that was outside, I felt really, really tired and I took a power nap, guys. I am going to just wash my face and sit down to study for some time, and I'll go for walking around 7 o'clock ish because it's still very hot outside and the sun is still up. So I do not want to feel any tired, any exhausted again. So I'm just going to read for some time. I just came back from my evening walk. Evening walk did not exactly happen in the evening. It's 8:15 right now. Yeah, so I came back feeling very kind of refreshing but also tiring. Uh, I just wish somebody was here to make me dinner. Yeah, I have the burji I made in the afternoon, but I need to figure out what I'm going to pair it up with. I have 2, 3 options in my mind, but let's see. I'll go fresh up and come. I boiled sweet potatoes only, and I just took a small cucumber. So, this is for my dinner. Yeah, let's dig in. So I'm done with reading. Right now it's around 10:45. I am 15 minutes past my bedtime as per my schedule, but I think we did pretty well. I missed my morning reading session because somehow I could not manage, or maybe because it's still day one and I overestimated, the timings that I would be completing my chores in. But yeah, I think I'm satisfied. I am happy that at least I started, and let's see.
Yep, that's it. I just wanted to share with you how my day one of, trying to change my routine is looking like, and we did pretty well. Let me know what was the difficult part for you when you were trying to change routines, like if you ever did that, or if you plan on changing your routine, if you plan on changing your timings. Let me know how it went, and chalo, let's stay in touch. I'll see you in the next video. Good night. Bye bye.